Oh my God, it's Albert Einstein. It's Albert Einstein. Oh my God, it's Albert Einstein. Oh my God. Dude, you're Albert Einstein.
That was bad.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Go! The way you move it, got me in a trance.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You know we got a sliding sun with the Hemi in it. On my way to Flint from Detroit, give me 20 minutes. I done made a couple dollars, now I'm acting funny. I've been in and out of town, I need a map or something. I'm having withdrawals right now, I need some hack or something. This is how a nigga acting, now I'm having money.
I'm not a Zenin anymore. It's Fushiguro now.
The one who had inherited the curse of the Zenin clan from birth. They both stood in witness to the one who left it all behind.
E na hora do amor é que ter prazer sincero. Então, bebê, é seu momento de dar o sentadão modesto. Senta, 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 sentadão modesto. Senta, senta, senta.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Ja, ja, klar. Da will ich ja gesagt, wenn keiner hinter mir ist, ist wurscht. Wir haben extra gesagt, dass einer hinten ankommt, aber ein bisschen, was ich ganz blöd habe. All trees knows me. Alright guys, well, anyway, that was a kicked off gag collector event for drifting too much.
I thought that the C6 was gray, and I was incredibly wrong. This thing is fully carbon fiber with NOS right out the hood. This thing is actually insane.
That was bad.
Oscar, am just dreaming? I love you so much that it's dripping from my heart inside. I'm sorry, I know I'm too much to love to trust.
If I know where your bunker is, I'll call the Beagle Boys. a stranger at the door, and I'm getting more tense. And buy me a new watch and sign that I've made a mistake. He had to go away from us because the tale was related to him. I couldn't have
One more.
I'm gonna have one more and that will be it.
One more.
We're gonna have one more and then that will be it.
This actually just pisses me off about the C8. Half of these buttons, I swear, all do the same thing, but it's just like a literal cock block wall. Like, I hate this thing.
We're 1,000 miles from Corvettes. We have traveled land and sea. We're 1,000 miles from Corvettes. We have traveled land and sea. We're 1,000 miles from Corvettes. We have traveled land and sea.
For a limited time, take up to 70% off at Ashley's Overstock Accessory Sale. Thousands of in-stock accessories priced to move fast. Mirrors, pillows, lamps, wall art, and more up to 70% off while supplies last. Only at Ashley.
Driving job out there, 365 with a 7 at 204 miles an hour. Takes down the points leader here on round one, 368 with a 1:204 the speed. Tommy was behind at the starting line by just a few thousandths of a second, but Franklin rockets into round two later today.
Two North Carolina runners will go side by side here in the opening round. Cam Clark on the left-hand side of the racetrack out of Reidsville, North Carolina. The Cumberland Farm and Auto 69 Camaro owned by Mark Engel for Premier Concrete Solutions. D&T Motorsports, Pat Musey providing the horsepower, 959 cubic inches for Cam Clark. And Marcus Butner on the right-hand side out of Tobaccoville, North Carolina, the Heartbreaker 1969 Camaro. For Butner Construction, Twin City Rebar, Jay Cox Racing, Liberty's Gears, another one of those Musey mills underneath the hood scoop for him, 973 cubic inches.
I'm going to tell you major implications, ladies and gentlemen. This pair you see on the starting line, Cam Clark, Marcus Butner. The reason why, you win this and you get a bye run in round number 2. So that will give you a ride to the semifinals here at the Mid-Atlantic Showdown in Pro Nitrous. So for Cam Clark, your number 13 qualifier, we've seen the underdog make some upsets happen already in Pro Nitrous today. That was early on in the round. So Marcus Butner going to Great race car over there on the right side. Jay Cox and everybody at Butner Construction. Pat Musey Racing Engines. Making that thing go. Clark did some testing between Galata and here. The car seemed good throughout those testing sessions, but qualifying, it was a different story. 809 and 542 are not the numbers that Cam Clark was hoping for. They're in 16 to a 12. Clark gets all kinds of crossed up in the 330-foot cone, is taken out by Cam Clark's Chevrolet Camaro. Marcus Butner, 366, 205 the speed. He got out in front of Cam Clark, thankfully, and never looked back. So Butner gets the bye run next round in Schweitzer Dynamics Pro Nitrous. We'll go out and start replacing cones out there. But Cam Clark, all kinds of crossed up. They were 4th thou apart of the starting line. But the Cumberland Farm and Auto Chevy made a hard move to the right, and it was just too much for Cam to overcome and keep his car in that left side of the racetrack without crossing over, and he ended up behind Marcus Butner. Watch the Fleur Racing Instant replay if you're back home. Cam's car up in the air and right there, crossing over, and thought he was going to get all 3 cones out there on the racing surface, but you can see the tire shake. Just Clark had his hands full as a driver. Both cars in one piece, and that's all that matters.
Mincer Motorsports Pro Street, we need you to the staging lanes for round number 1, please. Mincer Motorsports Pro Street, presented by AFCO Racing. We need you. Pro Street, we need you to the staging lanes.
So right now, low elapsed time for the opening round of competition here in Pro Nitrous is Tommy Franklin at 365.7. Marcus Butner went 366.4. Second low ET of the round, but we still have Jim Halsey to come, your number 1 qualifier. Waiting back there underneath the tunnel currently.
Hey gearheads, if you're upgrading the steering in your 1955 or 1956 Chevy full-size car, one of the most important pieces of the puzzle is the steering column. Today we're taking a look at CPP's Chrome OEM steering column kit. This column is designed specifically for 1955-56 full-size Chevy models and is shortened to work with a 500, a 605, or a Delphi 600 series box. It also includes the floor plate and neutral safety switch, making it a clean, practical upgrade for your classic Chevy. When you're converting a Tri-5 Chevy to modern power steering, the steering column needs to work with the new steering box setup. That's where this CPP shortened OEM-style steering column kit comes in. This column gives you the classic look that fits the car, but with the correct length and setup for a 500 series, a 605 series, or a Delphi 600 series steering gear conversion. Instead of trying to modify an old, worn-out original column, this kit gives you a fresh, chrome-finished column built for the swap. It's a great choice for anyone who wants a clean steering upgrade without losing the traditional look of the interior. One of the standout features is the chrome finish. That makes it a great option for builds where the interior detail matters, especially on cars with polished trim, custom interiors, or a show-quality engine and cabin presentation. The kit also includes a floor plate, which helps clean up the installation area where the column passes through the floor. That gives the install a more complete, finished look. Another important feature is the included neutral safety switch. That's a key safety component, especially for automatic transmission applications, because it helps prevent the vehicle from starting unless the transmission is in park or neutral. A steering column might not always be the flashiest part of a build, but it plays a big role in how the car feels and functions. If you're upgrading to modern power steering with a 500 series, a 605 series, or a Delphi 600 series box using the right column, helps simplify the steering connection and gives the system the proper fit. A mismatched or modified original column can create headaches with alignment, fitment, clearance, and overall safety. CPP's shortened column is made to fit the steering box upgrade, giving you a cleaner path from the steering wheel to the gearbox. That means less guesswork, better fitment, and a more finished result. This column is ideal for a 1955 or 1956 Chevy full-size build where the goal is to improve drivability while keeping the classic character of the car. Whether you're building a cruiser, a weekend driver, a mild Restomod, or a full custom Tri-5, steering feel is one of the biggest upgrades you can make. Pairing a modern steering box with the correct shortened column helps make the car easier and more comfortable to drive. And with the chrome finish, this column doesn't just function well, it looks the part too. If you're upgrading the steering in your 1955 or 1956 Chevy, CPP's Chrome OEM Steering Column Kit is a smart piece to include in the build. It gives you the right fit for a modern steering box conversion, keeps the interior looking clean, and adds the practical components you need for a complete install. I'll drop a link in the description so you can check it out. That's it for this video, and remember, for parts that are built to fit, built to perform, and built to drive, make sure your ride is CPP equipped. If you're ready to upgrade your classic car or truck with performance you can trust, just click the link in the description or head over to ClassicPerform.com and check out our full line of suspension, steering, and brake solutions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss a build breakdown, install guide, or performance tip.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate cancer that has spread to other parts of the body and responds to a medical or surgical treatment that lowers testosterone. It is not known if Nubeca is safe and effective in females or children. In a prostate cancer clinical study, Nubeca reduced the risk of cancer getting worse by almost half. You and your doctor will decide if Nubeca is right for you. Nubeca may cause serious side effects including heart disease, which can lead to death, seizure, avoid activities or a sudden loss of consciousness could cause serious harm to yourself or others. Tell your doctor right away if you have chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, loss of consciousness, or seizure. Nubeca can harm unborn babies and cause loss of pregnancy. Use effective birth control during treatment and for 1 week after the last dose of Nubeca. Common side effects of Nubeca were increase in liver function tests, decreased white blood cells, and feeling more tired than usual.
Harold's passions give him purpose. Life changes. What you love doesn't have to. Talk to your doctor about Nubeca.
And this is prime opportunity for Freddie Scribanow and Jim Halsey to gain ground in the championship points hunt at race number 2 with Brian Schrader out of here. Opening round of competition. We'll talk about round 2 matchups here in a moment once Jim goes A to B and get that cleanup done out there on the racetrack. Some extra foam pieces laying out there that, well, aren't exactly supposed to be there. But overall, Scotty Gore, I'll tell you, it has been a very exciting first round. In Pro Nitrous.
It kind of set the tone with our first pair out. You know, Ricky Smith was a little bit tardy getting to the staging lanes for first round, and then an upset win for Ford.
Yeah, good weather conditions, great side-by-side drag racing. That's what it's all about. And there's horsepower to be made out there. Teams are taking advantage of that for sure. And I believe we're going to find out just how good it is when Jim Halsey takes his bye run here.
And don't forget there, coming up right behind these nitrous-breathing monsters is Pro Boost, and that was absolutely insane in qualifying. So I think it's our fastest Pro Boost field ever.
Pretty sure you're right on that.
So, but before we get there, Jim Halsey on a single pass here out of Havre de Grace, Maryland. The Cecil County Dragway 1968 Camaro for Schweitzer Dynamics. Yellow Bullet Nationals, Purnell Body Shop. Big old Fulton horsepower underneath the hood scoop. And Jimmy is getting this new car figured out.
See Kathy out there as she watches Jim come back to the starting line. Jim Halsey is a very busy guy, if you think about things. Not only does he have a full-time construction business back in Maryland, runs the racetrack, operates with a full schedule, and they put on quite a few big events there with the Yellow Bolt, as you talked about. They have a Pro Mod Invitational, some other stuff they got going on. And then Jim stays focused behind the wheel of a championship running race car here in Schweitzer Dynamics Pro Nitrous.
Terminals were not designed for coding, and surprisingly, a lot of coding agents still run there today. At the same time, the models have become so good, they can run for much longer on very complex tasks. But that means you end up juggling terminal windows, trying to keep track of which agent needs your attention. It gets overwhelming really fast, and it doesn't have to be that way. The Codex app is a single command center to build and monitor all my tasks. So instead of juggling terminal windows, I have one place to manage all my projects and delegate work to Codex. Here you can see all the tasks that Codex completed for me, and some of them are running live right now. This is the future of coding.
The wind is gusting so hard right now.
The moment is at hand for JJ Spawn. Let's go, JJ!
This back into the breeze.
Go get it, Keegan.
It's good when everything depends on it. It's good when it's a C-Star.
Kathy standing out in front. Just in the Willy bars there, and crew will get ready to slam the door shut. Send their driver to the starting line. Tommy Franklin remain low for the round number one. Jim Halsey may remain ultra fast here. Oh, Halsey's car, A to B, how about 366.0, 207 miles an hour, and he will take on Derek Ford in round number two. We'll look at our matchups momentarily. Is Buddy Perkinson and Freddie Scriber will go head-to-head. Perkinson's going to have a lane choice of that matchup. Marcus Butner on a bye run in round number two. And Tommy Franklin will have lane choice over Chris Reedy and his ATI Camaro. Now we'll roll right into next category of Pro Boost, and they're in the water box.
A WS Construction Pro Boost presented by Time Drive and P2 Contracting. Our first pair out. Johnny Camp, left side of the racetrack. The Hells Bells, 1969 Camaro out of Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. NGK Spark Plugs, Tatman Electric. Camp Brothers Concrete, Proline, Pro Charger, and Fuel Tech on board this sleek black machine. Backing up here on the left side. Right side, Chuck Walsh out of Mount Airy, Maryland. Chuck Walsh Racing, 68 Camaro for HFR Fabrication, Churchview Farms, Redline Oil, NGK, and YO Motorsports. And I tell you what, Derek, out of a lot of the drivers that we've been watching through the years, I'm thoroughly impressed with Chuck Walsh's performance here at the start of the 2024 season.
Yeah, I feel like a win is in sight for Chuck Walsh. Team definitely deserves it. Supported the PDRA quite a bit, and this is the best that I've seen Chuck's car run in Pro Boost trim.
But he does have his hands full, as Camp was the lower qualified car by a whole 6,000ths of a second.
Yep, Johnny did not have the first race of the season down there at Galot Motorsports Park, but did not skip a beat. He's already been out more than once this year. And his one run down the racetrack, 361 too. Yeah, not too shabby, right? Both bulbs on for Chuck Walsh over there on the right side.
To celebrate the United States 250th anniversary, Pedal Commander is offering you $60 off using promo code USA60 from July 1st to July 5th. If you need a little more pep in your step and you want to control that throttle to your liking, this is the unit for you.
And he said, it'll never work out because I'm a Virgo and he's a Pisces. Which is crazy because you're a Pisces and we're perfect for each other, so.
Fresh Bet. Healthy meat and veggies, no preservatives.
Did I mention he was wearing a toe ring?
I'm sure that didn't happen on purpose. It's Chuck normally. Chrissy stages. Oh, Chuck Walsh is way late. There's problems on the right-hand side, and this one's going to be Johnny Camp. The Hells Bells, Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania Camaro, 364.2, making it look easy, 206 miles an hour. I'm not sure what happened to Chuck's car, but he went in with both pre-stage and stage bulbs lit, and when the tree dropped, The reaction time was nowhere near stellar, unfortunately.
Your defending world champion comes up next on the left-hand side of the racetrack. That's Jason Harris out of Pittsboro, North Carolina. The party time, 69 Camaro for Southern Diamond Company. SP Tools, Hoosier, Pro Charger, Proline, and LAT Racing Oils. He's your number 7 qualifier, won a 361.1. And on the right-hand side, William Brown III out of Chesapeake, Virginia. The Blue Magic 2.0 69 Camaro. Proline, M&M, LAT, Hoosier, and YO Motorsports.
You know what I want to talk about is look at the qualifying numbers. So Brown, his car varied 13 thousandths of a second in 2 qualifying runs. And you're thinking, 3.62 seconds, 208 miles an hour. That's really impressive. Jason Harris is like, you know what? We varied 1 thou. We went 361.1, came back, went 361.2. Absolutely just crazy to think about how consistent these race cars are and competing at the level that they do.
Jason Harris made it to the final round at the season opener where he lost on a whole shot run. And again, another car that's making huge strides in their program. Over on the right-hand side, William Brown III, they have really stepped up their game with the Blue Magic 2.0.
Yeah, and you go out and you lay down that number that Brown did in qualifying, 362, and it gets you the bottom half of the field. That's pretty crazy in itself. Harris left side, Brown right there in. 007 to 008 should be a great drag race to the top end. And look at the upset. William Brown, your number 10 qualifier, takes down a reigning world champion, Jason Harris, in round number 1 of competition today. 361.3 to a losing 362.7. I did not see that one coming. It was anybody's race, but man, both drivers nearly identical at the starting line, within 2 thou at the 60-foot mark, within 1 thou at half track, and at the finish line stripe, William Brown's Camaro was out in front to lead the charge.
We just found out that Jamie Miller helping tune on that William Brown machine. And what a big win that was for them in the opening round of competition here at the Mid-Atlantic Showdown. I mean, you called it, Derek. 007, 008 reaction times, and just side by side they went.
Well, I knew Jason was going to leave 0 room for Brown in the starting line. And you think back to Galat. Jason knew where he messed up. He said it ain't going to happen today. Brown knew he had to get up on the wheel to have a shot at it. And when the tree dropped, man, 1 thou difference. That was fantastic to see. A good side-by-side drag race between those 2 drivers.
So Randy Weatherford up next, left side of the racetrack out of Danville, Virginia, the WS Construction 2020 Camaro for Proline, Pro Charger, Fuel Tech, and M&M Transmissions. Your number 6 qualifier coming in with a 3.605. And Jeff Rudolph out of Brownsburg, Indiana, the Ghetto Sleigh 69 Camaro for Proline, Pro Charger, Fuel Tech, M&M, and Sailor Jerry. And Derek, we spoke on it all weekend about the troubles that Rudolph had, didn't get to test, had that motor apart 3 or 4 times trying to figure it out, and he comes in number 11 at a 362.2.
Yeah, Jeff Rudolph, he had to have a little nerve-wracking moment on Thursday when they weren't able to test and tore the motor down 3 separate times. But when he came to the starting line in Q1 on Friday and that car went out and laid the number that it did down, which I believe was 363, all those nerves kind of had to just go away. They subsided, and he was comfortable right in the driver's seat and be able to focus on the task at hand. And then they come back out and went 362.2. And Randy Weatherford over there on the left-hand side of the racetrack for WS Construction. Always a strong running car in the category. So a good first-round matchup between these 2. Weatherford and Rudolph into the beams. Let's find out if another upset's going to happen here at Pro Boost. Advantage of the starting line goes to Weatherford. Half track, they're side by side, and Randy Weatherford by 2 thousandths of a second. Look at that. 362.9 beats out a 362.6. On a whole shot there, Randy Weatherford gets the job done. Fantastic side-by-side race out of those 2 drivers, and a matter of inches going to determine this, and Randy Weatherford will be back around for another round of competition in Pro Boost this evening.
And that brings up Kenny Lang, left side of the racetrack. The Al Bills Racing 69 Camaro for NGK. VP Race Fuels and Miller Welders, your number 12 qualified machine out of 362.3. And Travis Harvey on the right-hand side, the Carolina Kid. The Miles Truck Service, Proline Racing, Fuel Tech, Carolina Kid Motorsports, Holland Enterprises, 2017 Camaro. And Harvey did not have the outing that he was looking for down at Galat. Looking for a little redemption here. He comes in your number 5 qualified machine out of 360 with a 1. Kenny Lang, number 12, 362.3.
Shop Ashley for furniture delivered, assembled, done. We handle everything with our white glove service. With careful delivery, assembly, placement, and cleanup, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the comfort. Shop Ashley in-store or online to take advantage of our stress-free delivery.
Out. So, some stellar performances we have seen throughout round 1 so far. We need Extreme Pro Stock to the staging lanes, please. Extreme Pro Stock, this is your call to staging. Extreme Pro Stock, go and make your way to the lanes. Preparing, please. Right now, Kenny Lang, Travis Harvey on the starting line, ready to go into battle. In the Al Billis Racing. Canada-based Camaro, takedown. The Carolina Kid, Travis Harvey, over there in the atomizer lane. Advantage by 2 thou goes to Kenny Lang. Top in, and by 1,000 of a second, it's going to be Travis Harvey, your winner. 361.9208. The speed beats out Kenny Lang at 362.207.72. Another jaw-dropping drag race that we just witnessed right there. Kenny Lang, number 12 qualifier, shows up to get Travis Harvey a run for his money, and by 1,000 of a second, he falls up short.
Derek then makes the third 00 margin down at the stripe. Watching it here on the Flow Racing replay. Where do you find pro-modified drag racing that is this close other than the PDRA?
So we have 2 more pairs to go this round, and if things shape up or finish off the round how they've been going, I will honestly be able to say, out of Pro Boost and Pro Nitrous, this has been the greatest round of 1 I have seen.
Tommy Gray, left side of the racetrack. The Undertaker Corvette out of Baltimore, Maryland for Carter Site Service, American Heritage Excavating, ATI, and Berg Demolition. Your number 13 qualifier to 362.7. And your current world record holder on the right-hand side of the racetrack, Derek Ward out of Friendship, Maryland. The 68 Firebird out of Resolution Racing Services, G-Force Race Cars, and MSR Performance. He qualified in the number 4 spot with a 359.3.
So Derek Ward came into Virginia Motorsports Park, sitting in the number 3 spot in the world point standings. Guy that was looking for some marketing partners, runs a small racing operation out of his garage in Friendship, Maryland. Has found something big here in 2024. They're set. Advantage goes to Tommy Gray. He's going to give Derek Ward a run for his money, and by 0.03 of a second, 361.1 to the 363.0. Tommy Gray at 206 miles an hour. He gave Derek Ward an absolute run all the way to the top of the racetrack there. The G-Force Racing Services Pontiac Firebird at 361.208 is into round number 2.
Your dream is our commitment here at American Pools and Spas. Watch what some of our 30,000 plus customers have to say about working with us.
We gave him the rough sketch of what we wanted in a pool, and he took it and brought it to life.
It starts by listening to the client and seeing what they are looking to do in their backyard.
The backyard now, it's total transformation. I've been putting, pictures on social media, and they're like, oh, the pool is gorgeous, we built it, and we're more than pleased.
Visit american-pools.com to learn more and request a free estimate today.
You've got ideas, a new project, a renovation that's been waiting. Bauer gives you the tools you need to build, fix, and upgrade at prices that deliver more for your dollar. Bauer, heavy duty guaranteed.
And put another check mark on a 00 margin down at the stripe, man. Jeez, here it is on the flow replay.
3 thou determined that one. Ward's car, very nice run.
I think
Tommy Gray right alongside of him.
I think the biggest margin of victory this round of eliminations in Pro Boost has been a 008, or 009 rather.
And Tommy Gray had 16 thou to work with at the starting line. Was first to the 60-foot mark, and by half track, that's when Derek Wood's car was making its power and drove on around for the win. Next up,
Jason Lee and Kurt Stedding. Kurt on the right-hand side. Out of Carnegie, Pennsylvania, the P2 Contracting P2 Racing 69 Camaro for YO Motorsports, Tie Drive, and NGK Spark Plugs. He was your number 3 qualifier to 359.2. Jason Lee, left side of the racetrack. The Lard Machine out of Vernon, California for Coast Packing Company. The 2020 Camaro for PTP Racing, Lions Custom Motorsports, Haltech, Noonan. And as Kurt looks over across the racetrack, that's a very familiar car. He used to wear the P2 badging, and he used to be driven by King Tut, Todd Tutterow.
And unfortunately, Todd Tutterow.
Yeah, won the season opener down at Galat and
didn't qualify here
in eliminations today.
And that was, a tough way things fell last night with the rain that came in. And due to time constraints, we were just not able to get a final qualifying session in for Pro Nitrous and Pro Boost. So Jason Lee, Kurt Stedding here on the starting line. This is their second to final pair. Opening round of eliminations in this category. Sun's coming out now. Starting to heat up the racetrack a bit. Jason's in that top bulb. Kurt Stedding's in first. They're set. Red light by 1,000 of a second for Jason Lee in 3.604. 208 miles an hour for Kurt in the P2 Contracting Camaro. They're on the right-hand side. Look at the 60-foot number. 911 down low, 241 to half track, and 360 at the finish line. Jason goes at 369, 202 the speed. He knew he had to push it, and by 1 thou, came up with a losing end.
Steve King, left side of the racetrack out of Strasburg, Virginia. The 2022 Corvette they call the Savage, owned by Gene Pilot for Jeff Miller Performance. Resolution Racing Services, G-Force Race Cars, MSR Performance, and Pilot Electric. He was your number 15 qualifier to 363.5. And Spencer Hyde out of Stratford, Ontario, Canada, on the right-hand side. The Jack and the Green stock machine for Redline Oil, NGK, Hyde Construction, Noonan, Hellbilly Race Cars, and Bryson Wood Homes. He's your number 2 qualifier. Spencer won a 359.0 that landed him in the second qualified position out of the 2 rounds that we had yesterday.
This is why you need Bond Auto Glass. Fast, free, and totally tailored to you. Let's crack the code on those long waits. In sunny Florida, long wait times at big corporate auto glass companies like Safelite are more than just a nuisance. They're yesterday's news. Replacing your auto glass is not just fast, but also free. That's right, no charges on your insurance claims for auto glass. Enter Bond Auto Glass. Here, everything is personal. the bond in our name? It's not just about the strong bond with your windshield, but also the enduring bond we build with you, ensuring quick, effective, and friendly service every single time.
So we've seen a very even racetrack. Wind lights on the summit side, wind lights in the atomizer lane. Anything can happen. Underdogs have made upsets. So Spencer Hyde, he knows, can't take Steve King lightly. Good running race car. Sets over there on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Spencer Hyde, we've seen what he's been able to do past couple seasons. The Jack and the Greenstock Camaro. So advantage goes to Spencer. There's some driving out there, and it's going to be Hyde to the other end. 359. He was hungry for that first round. 209 miles per hour, Spencer, and Steve King's going to go 390 at 152. You've seen Spencer Hyde's car about half-track sashay around, and Steve King, he just had more problems. Go back and look at the Flow Racing Instant Replay. I'm not sure if King went out and chatted the tires at one point of the run or not.
Yeah, he had been pretty consistent in qualifying in the 360 zone. Unfortunately for him, the Gremlin struck here first round. Our next pair, final pair of the category, Preston Tanner, Melanie Salemi. Melanie Salemi on the right-hand side of the racetrack out of Buffalo, New York. The Eddie Whalen-owned 2023 Camaro for G-Force Race Cars, Ollie Installations, Liberty's Gears, Quick Drive, Ross, and NGK. She was your number one qualifier to 358 with a 5. Preston Tanner, left side, out of Rensselaer, Indiana, the Sweetheart Corvette. For Talbot Manufacturing, A.J. Winton Son, Strange Engineering, Manhattan Collision Center, and G-Force Race Cars. Jeff Pierce doing the tune-in for Preston Tanner. John and Jen Salemi on the right-hand side.
Make it cold.
With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC. Like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
With the Credit One Bank X5 card, you get 5% cash back rewards on gas, groceries, and internet.
Oh, benefits.
And those are what I call benefits.
Your attention to pits, please. Pro 632, this is your call to the staging lanes. Pro 632, we need you to the lanes preparing, please. So Preston Tanner, Melanie Salemi. Let's find out who's moving on. Red light for Tanner by 3 thou. Salemi encounters some issues at the other end of the racetrack at 363.3, 194. I believe she might have popped a burst panel down there. Preston Tanner, 363.8, exactly where he qualified to the 1,000th of a second. 206 miles an hour. And Melanie will be moving on here in round number 1. The fact that Preston Tanner, by 0.003 of a second, went red. And look at that. Preston's car was actually ahead at 60 feet if you're looking at the numbers, the incrementals. And Melanie was outrunning him by half track by 0.04 of a second.
All right, they're going to do a quick drag on the racing surface.
I know, and Scotty Gord are set up here in the tower, and a lot of times we can mess things up and do some wild stuff, but looking at Preston Tanner's run, his speed and elapsed time to the 1,000th of a second was where he qualified at.
Exactly.
Yep. 206.07, 206.07.
I'm not
360.38, 360.38.
I'm not sure that you and I have ever said that.
No, I don't think we
in
have.
our time here at PDRA. That is insane.
That's why the tractors will do a little work on the racing surface. Let's talk about our round number 2 matchups in Pro Boost. Melanie Salemi will go head-to-head with Johnny Cam. Salemi will have a lane choice, 363.3 over 364 of Johnny. Eric Ward will have lane choice by 0.08 of a second over Travis Harvey. Spencer
When you shop at Ashley, your furniture evolves with your home over time. With a wide selection of modular sectionals, you can rearrange as your family grows. Plus, Ashley's stain-resistant fabric options will keep it looking brand new. Shop modular sectionals at Ashley, in-store or online today.
OMG, y'all. Travelers swear by this one trick. What's up with Mom?
She's been scrolling travel advice for hours. Now she's got influencer brain.
Wonder what this luggage brand sent me? It's luggage. Vocal fry. Time for a glow up. Hashtag paid partner. Stop scrolling. Keep scrolling. Stop scrolling.
You gotta use Kayak. They compare hundreds of sites so you always get your trip right.
Oh, Mama's back, fam. Ellie.
Kayak. Got that right.
Welded. Pumps, regulators, filters. Fueling champions.
Pro Street. And I think the brick is done. Unfortunate.
Man, I tell you what, I can see the line of fluid, unfortunately, that trails behind Chris Cadato's Dodge Ram out there. And that's unfortunate for many reasons. The fact that we were all looking forward to this first round between Cadato and Winsley, and now the crowd favorite, the old Dodge Ram pickup, will not be able to make the call.
Oh, he made the call.
Well,
he's not going to make the run, unfortunately.
Yeah, make it back to the starting line, per se. And there's going to be a lengthy cleanup that follows this. So right now, Joe Winsley Jr. going to be on a competition single. I believe the wheel line had popped off the weather guard windows, Dodge Ram, and Chris Cadato during the burnout.
And what a heartbreaker that is. You tow all the way from Westland, Michigan down here. You qualify great, and then unfortunately a parts failure on the burnout ends your weekend.
So he jumps the wall and watches on. Joel Winsley Jr. going to go on down to the top end. 4:03 with a 2, best run of the weekend for the mechanical heating and cooling Camaro. Joe Winsley Jr., 193 miles per hour.
So as you said, Derek, there will be some track cleanup here to get all the oil off the racing surface. This will be just a few minutes, hopefully. But it might be a great time to stop by the Hot Rod Grill. Get yourself something good to eat, something cold to drink.
Well, it might not. It's not. It's definitely a good time to stop
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's a good. It's always a good time. And get yourself an event T-shirt over at the PDRA Apparel Trailer. All things PDRA.
Today's race is brought to you by Kaiser Compressors, the official air compressor of PDRA. Kaiser is a leader in superior compressed air systems for commercial facilities, manufacturing and industrial plants. For construction and demolition work, Kaiser offers mobile air diesel compressors. Find the best compressor solution for your race shop or business at us.kaiser.com/PDRA.
Your dream is our commitment here at American Pools and Spas, part of the Cody Pools family of companies, the nation's #1 pool builder. Watch what some of our 30,000 plus customers have to say about working with us.
When we were designing the pool, we knew one thing that we had to have was a sun shelf.
The children love the sun shelf. They love splashing around. It's an area that they can play around, no problem. It's very comfortable for them.
Visit American-Pools.com to learn more and request a free estimate today.
If you're pushing for big horsepower, then you're going to need a forged aluminum piston that can handle it. That's where Ross Racing Pistons come in. For nearly 40 years, Ross Racing Pistons has continually met the high-performance needs of racers around the globe with superior products made in America and the highest level of customer service. It's easy to see why race teams like Galat Motorsports and Melanie Salemi turn to Ross Racing Pistons for their custom pistons and accessories. Visit them online at rosspistons.com or facebook.com/rosspistons. WS Construction, located in Providence, North Carolina, specializes in pre-engineered metal building erection. They have more than 25 years of experience and have experience with buildings up to, but not limited to, 1 million square feet. WS Construction has jobs that are located all over the U.S. and take pride in efficiently providing safe and quality erection services to their customers. Satisfied customers include Microsoft, Jack Daniels, Airbus, Bullet, and Rockwool. WS Construction, the performance team. Visit wsconstruction.com for more. At Schweitzer Dynamics, we provide customers with innovative products manufactured here in the USA while using state-of-the-art CNC machining. Our nitrous kits will work on street cars, drag cars, sand mud drags, drag boat racing, and land speed racing. Each part is designed for optimal flow and is subjected to stringent testing. The quality of our product and our customers' satisfaction is our primary focus. To learn more about how Schweitzer Dynamics holds multiple world records, including the world's fastest nitrous car, follow us on Facebook and check out our website at www.schweitzerdynamics.com or call us at 704-966-1210. Goodyear. Those who live up to their names make one for themselves. Find us at racegoodyear.com and follow us on Twitter at Goodyear Racing.
Stroud Safety is making faster, safer. It's your job to make your car as fast and responsive as possible. It's Stroud's job to protect you during your run and slow you down when you've blown through the finish line. Stroud makes world-class parachutes, fire suits, seatbelts, and much more right here in the good old USA. Stroud Safety is with you every step of the way, keeping a dangerous sport as safe as we can. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
Brisk spark plugs are the best choice for all high performance and racing applications. Brisk silver electrode technology maximizes the spark energy and quality of the spark ignition. Silver is the best conductor of any metal. It conducts 276% more electricity and 177% more heat than iridium. With Brisk racing spark plugs, you get more torque, horsepower, and better throttle response. Parker Incorporated is a design-build firm that specializes in steel structures, custom equine facilities, and commercial projects to meet all of your needs. We offer design services that make your dreams a reality.
Performance that shines, even in the rain. That's what really matters. Bridgestone Potenza tires, improved grip in wet conditions.
Whether you have a street car or a 5,000-plus horsepower door slammer, Fuel Tech has the perfect solution for your project. Fuel Tech is changing the game and transforming a traditional EFI system into a complete vehicle control unit. Fuel injection, dashboard, data logger, boost control, nitrous control, traction control, wheelie control, staging control, and safety controls are just a few features you can take advantage of with a Fuel Tech system. Get ready to consolidate the electronics in your car and make the switch to Fuel Tech today. Learn more about what Fuel Tech has to offer by visiting their website at www.fueltech.net. All of Maxima's engine oils contain a double zinc formula. The first zinc activates at lower temperatures, protecting engines during startup. Once the engine warms up, the second zinc activates, again adding to performance and engine protection while in the heat of battle. To learn more about Maxima racing oils or find product for your performance racing needs, visit MaximaUSA.com. Nash Competition Engines has been in business building racing engines and delivering quality machine work for almost 40 years. Located in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, about 1.5 hours from Buffalo, New York. Our fully tooled machine shop specializes in boosted, nitrous small block, big block, and import engines. We also handle most block cylinder head repairs and stock parts for all your racing needs. We're happy to support the PDRA and helping the Pro Street class grow. So please visit us so we can help you. Total Seal Piston Rings welcomes you to PDRA Drag Racing. Working side by side with top engine builders, Total Seal has developed the most comprehensive line of performance piston rings available. Our new M2 Tool steel top rings were designed to improve and protect extreme turbocharged, blower, and nitrous engines. And M2 piston rings are available in conventional gap-style rings as well as our new gas-ported designs. Total Seal makes more than gapless rings. We've also released our new 0.9, 2.0 millimeter steel rings, which offer significant increases in power and durability. Less friction means less wear. These advanced profile rings also come in our new gas-ported design and at a price anyone can afford. The Total Seal diamond finish rings come as thin as 0.6 millimeter, with oil ring tensions as low as 2 pounds for max effort, naturally aspirated and moderately boosted applications. Total Seal has also expanded its line of engine assembly tools to include 2 and 5 degree tapered ring compressors, leak down testers, and our new power ring filler, all made in-house in Phoenix, Arizona. We also offer a complete line of Pennsylvania-grade assembly lubes and break-in oils. Total Seal has you covered from mild to wild, street to strip, NA to blown. Any engine, any size, any budget. Total Seal has a ring for it. Check out our website, www.totalseal.com, for more information.
So bad news, the call won't start. Don't worry, I'll call my guy. So good news.
When your craving calls, get your burger guy on the line. Five Guys.
Pro Fabrication, the winningest header builder on the PDRA. Many champions in the past like Ricky Smith, Brandon Snyder, Eric McKinney, Tommy Franklin, all use Pro Fabrication for all their header building and exhaust system needs. You'll find them in all motorsports out there. So make sure to check them out on the web at www.profabrication.com or see them in the pit area this weekend. Winning drivers rely on VP Racing Fuels to optimize performance. Now get the same benefit with VP Additives, offering race fuel technology for your daily driver. Increase fuel mileage and restore power in your street car with VP's Fuel System Cleaner. Or give your race car a boost with VP's Octanium Unleaded, improving your fuel's octane by up to 7 numbers and giving you the throttle response your performance car was built to deliver. That's VP Additives. Available at vpracingfuels.com.
When you want proven performance, there's one brand that's been around since 1938. Edelbrock, building the finest American-made performance products for the street and the track. Edelbrock's Total Power Package delivers dyno-proven parts for maximum results. Edelbrock has thousands of made-in-the-USA performance products for all makes and models. Visit Edelbrock.com to get your free Edelbrock Performance Catalog and to check out the latest products we have for your ride.
Redline Synthetic Oil has been protecting engines since 1979. Our formulas were born in the lab and have been tested on tracks around the globe. From 10,000 horsepower nitro-burning engines to 50cc motorcycle engines, we have the lubricant and coolants you need. Our lineup of coolants, gear oils, greases, and motor oils have protected racers in championship quests worldwide. At Redline Synthetic Oil, we start only with PAO ester base oil and engineer our lubricants and your protection from there. And that's not all. To be cool, you have to stay cool. And our lineup of coolant products includes Water Wetter and our family of super cool products designed for cars, trucks, and all forms of power sports machinery. We even offer our super cool protection with antifreeze mixed in for colder climates. Visit redlineoil.com to learn more and to find a dealer near you. Redline Oil, engineered for enthusiasts by enthusiasts. We design, pour, and race what we sell. Summit Racing Equipment is proud to be a contingency sponsor and the sponsor of the Summit Racing Equipment PDRA Pro Stars. Order online anytime at summitracing.com. You'll find millions of parts in stock from over 1,500 name brands. Parts for racing, street performance, trucks and off-roading, tools, and more. Summit Racing delivers fast shipping, world-class customer service, and expert tech advice. Download the Summit Racing app to shop anytime, anywhere. Winning takes work. Getting parts is easy. SummitRacing.com. Hickory Enclosed Trailer Sales and Racing Performances Motor Coaches is a family-owned business. We are a leader in the industry, offering a wide variety of quality enclosed trailers and motor coaches to suit every racer's needs. Check us out at www.hickoryenclosed.com. Delivering speed, power, and performance for over 40 years, AFCO Performance Group is proud to be partnered with the PDRA as co-sponsors of both the Pro Street and Super Street classes, again in 2023. In drag racing, you only get one chance to get it right. When winning and losing is everything to your race team, think AFCO. SP Tools USA is a proud sponsor of PDRA. Our range of tools cover air tools, power tools, hand tools, specialty tools, garage equipment, and other associated products. For over 40 years, SP has been at the forefront of design and manufacturing. We would love to earn your business. SP Tools, manufactured for the professional.
For a limited time, take up to 70% off at Ashley's Overstock Accessory Sale. Thousands of in-stock accessories priced to move fast. Mirrors, pillows, lamps, wall art, and more up to 70% off while supplies last. Only at Ashley.
You need parts? We got parts. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart.
Right now, get one free set of BrakeBest brake pads when you purchase 2 BrakeBest Select rotors. You can upgrade to BrakeBest Select brake pads for $10 more, or upgrade to BrakeBest Select Pro or Import Direct pads for just $20 more. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
At Drag 965, our mission is to make the motorsports industry in MENA, better known as the Middle East and North African region, reach the level it deserves, while raising awareness on how to keep the roads safe for all. Drag 965 is also the official drag race coordinators for MENA when working with the FIA. In 2019, Drag 965 retains the title sponsor of the Pro Nitrous motorcycle class, as well as presenting class sponsor for Outlaw 10.5, and has a supporting role with many teams racing here in the PDRA. Thanks to Drag 965 for making the roads better worldwide.
Winning drivers rely on VP Racing Fuels to optimize performance. Now get the same benefit with VP Additives, offering race fuel technology for your daily driver. Increase fuel mileage and restore power in your street car with VP's Fuel System Cleaner. Or give your race car a boost with VP's Octanium Unleaded, improving your fuel's octane by up to 7 numbers and giving you the throttle response your performance car was built to deliver. That's VP Additives. Available at vpracingfuels.com. At Hoosier Racing Tire, it's our mission to fuel passion, pride, and success in the motorsports industry. Let us put you in the winner's circle with our advanced technology and tires designed to perform. Hoosier offers a vast selection of tires for all motorsports needs. So whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional driver, Hoosier has you covered. Also, check out our all-new apparel line at HoosierTire.com. Be the envy of all your friends on and off the track in your new Hoosier tee, hat, or hoodie. To find your nearest authorized Hoosier distributor, visit our website at HoosierTire.com. Hoosier Racing Tire. Tires designed for champions. PRP Racing Products is proud to be the title sponsor for the PDRA Junior Drag Racing Series. With many years of manufacturing experience creating some of the most unique racing products on the market, PRP can help put you in the winner's circle. Each product is in-house designed, manufactured, assembled, and shipped, all from their Philadelphia-based headquarters. PRP's 50-page catalog is busting at the seams, full of USA-made products to suit any enthusiast or all-out racing team, covering anything from fuel accessories, cooling products, engine accessories, and chassis components. They have what you need. New for 2022 is a line of junior dragster components, featuring wheels, steering wheels, fuel cells, and more. PRP Junior has you covered. Visit their online store at prpracingproducts.com and view all of their great products, tech advice, and latest news. PRP Racing Products is track-tested, racer-approved. Redline Oil, born in a lab and tested on tracks around the world. You can push it to the limit. We'll protect it. Visit redlineoil.com to find a dealer near you.
You've got ideas, a new project, a better workshop, a renovation that's been waiting. Bauer gives you the tools you need to build, fix, and upgrade at prices that deliver more for your dollar. With hundreds of corded and cordless tools and accessories, Bauer is built to handle everything from major home upgrades to everyday maintenance around the house and anywhere else your next project might take you. Bauer, heavy duty guaranteed.
Your dream is our commitment here at American Pools and Spas. Watch what some of our 30,000 plus customers have to say about working with us.
We gave him the rough sketch of what we wanted in a pool, and he took it and brought it to life.
It starts by listening to the client and seeing what they are looking to do in their backyard.
The backyard now, it's total transformation. I've been putting
pictures on social media, and they're like, oh, the pool is gorgeous, we built it, and we're more than pleased.
Visit American-Pools.com to learn more and request a free estimate today.
Maxima Racing Oils offers engine oils, gear oils, suspension fluids, power steering fluids, coolants, brake fluids, and more. At every step, Maxima's focus is providing the best possible product. For example, Maxima's engine oils utilize a triple ester formula, with each ester serving a significant role to increase performance as well as protection for engine parts. When it comes to deciding on your choice for an engine builder, the choice is clear. Pat Musey Racing Engines. With 2 generations of the Musey family working in unison, Pat Musey Racing Engines has become a household term when it comes to nitrous or boosted, electronically fuel-injected drag racing power plants. From the all-sportsman categories to the quickest door slammers and dragsters in the universe, specializing in engines ranging in size from 565 to 903 cubic inches and bigger. Pat Musey and the talented craftsmen in the Mooresville, North Carolina suburb of Charlotte produce championship-winning engines with the broadest torque curves, highest horsepower, and reliability that is second to none. Go to www.museyracing.com to get the facts straight. Proline Racing is a global top-tier provider of high-performance drag racing engines, parts, turnkey packages, and cutting-edge EFI software and tuning capabilities. With a track record spanning over 15 years, we have tirelessly worked in the pits, the shop, and on the starting line to craft the ultimate winning.
Looking for a little treat with big value? Scoop up any of our tasty frozen treats in this just right tadpole mini size. A little treat that offers a little something for everyone. A sweet snack, fun size flavor, a cheat treat, budget bites, or when you just need a little sweet relief in your day. With so many treats and sizes to choose from and countless flavor combos to create, hop by to find your favorite at Jeremiah's Italian Ice, where there's a little something for everyone.
Welded, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Tommy Franklin, David Reese, Kurt Stedding, Mike Decker, Spencer Hyde, and Jay Cox. Tie Drive, the leading edge in converter drive technology for lockup and non-lockup style torque converters for race-winning results and a name that you can trust. Tie Drive, got you locked up.
If you're looking for the ultimate one-stop shop for everything and anything to do with drag racing, look no further than our official online classifieds at racingjunk.com. That's the world's largest online motorsports marketplace, racingjunk.com, where you can connect with other racers to buy, sell, or trade all your racing junk. With over $275 million worth of product listed every day, you'll find what you're looking for and more. And best of all, it's free. It's free to join. And it's free to post your ads on racingjunk.com. So get ready to start selling. At Classic Graphics, we're a one-stop shop for all your silk screening and embroidery needs. We've been a leader in the motorsports industry since the mid-'80s, producing everything in-house at our Southern California location. Our facility can print up to 1,000 shirts an hour, and our 3 large embroidery machines are capable of handling all of your apparel needs. So if you're in need of top-quality silkscreen t-shirts, whether it's in 1 color or 8 colors, hats, golf shirts, or embroidered jackets, give us a call or send us an email, and we'll work with you to exceed your expectations.
Thank you to our sponsor, Stroud Safety. Stroud Safety designs and manufactures the racing industry's most durable and dependable safety equipment. Stroud products are made in Kentucky and Oklahoma, right here in the USA. If you want to use products that are high quality and made in the USA, reach for the ones with the big blue patch. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
CompCams has the parts to make big horsepower on the strip and the street. Each part is built by the industry's largest team of engineers and backed by a knowledgeable technical support staff. Camshafts, lifters, rocker arms, valve springs, and a complete line of valve train components are available at CompCams.com.
Stroud employees take pride in manufacturing the world's best race safety equipment. Stroud sells products manufactured in Oklahoma and Kentucky. When we say made in the USA, we mean it. When you want quality and experience, reach for the belts with the big blue patch. Stroud Safety, making faster, safer. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
RC Components, where you get top-of-the-line wheels made by racers for racers. From the street to the strip, we have what you need to gain the competitive edge. Get yours and join Team RC today. RC Components, wheels with class.
It's thrilling to watch these racers shoot down the track at such amazing speeds, isn't it? But we can't forget that racing is dangerous. That's why most professional race car drivers depend on Stroud Safety products to get them to the finish line safely. Whether it's the belt that secures them, the parachute that slows them down, the fire suppression system, or the window nets, Stroud Safety is here to keep drivers safe. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
It's been over 18 years since Jerry Bickle Race Cars built their in-house designed 20,000 square foot facility in Moscow Mills, Missouri. Since then, Jerry and his talented staff of chassis fabrication specialists have built literally hundreds of incredibly detailed championship-winning race cars. Not only that, within that 20,000 square foot facility stands a 2-story parts department with enough chassis components and related racing products to build another couple hundred hot rods. Call Jerry Bickle Race Cars today. They are the one-stop chassis shop. Pack Racing Springs is the aftermarket and racing group of Peterson Spring, founded over 100 years ago. Pack Racing Springs, located in Southfield, Michigan, is an industry leader for valve train components. With one of the largest product portfolios in the industry, Pack Racing Springs can offer the best in-class current products and new game-changing products with our dedicated engineering team and fully accredited metallurgy lab. Additionally, we can test functionality and fatigue properties in our dynamics laboratory. Whatever your valve train application, we strive to bring confidence that our products meet and exceed your performance parameters. Pack Racing is proud to design, test, and manufacture our products in the USA. Please visit racingsprings.com or call toll-free 866-799-9417. Pit Pro Custom Carts is proud to be the official pit vehicle of the PDRA. Pit Pro's been serving racers for 23 years all over the world. Pit Pro listens to its racing customers for what accessories they need, and we build what works for them. Pit Pro is grateful for all of our customers over the years and look forward to serving many more in the future. Please check us out on the web at pitprousa.com for all your pit vehicle needs. Looking for the best carbon fiber wheelie bars? Look no further than the official wheelie bar of PDRA. MVM by Galot Motorsports. MVM by Galot Motorsports manufactures their wheelie bars to the highest quality, making them the only proven wheelie bar on the market. Check out MVM by Galot Motorsports on Facebook or give them a call at 910-305-2207.
Racing is a lot of fun, but it's also dangerous. Your family and friends depend on you using the highest quality race safety gear on the market. That's why you should always reach for Stroud. Stroud produces high quality, innovative race safety equipment. Don't just think of yourself. Think of the ones who love you. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
Davis Technologies. For 25 years, we've been the leader in traction control, unparalleled tech support, multiple world records, and the never-ending journey of speed. Patented software, a simple interface, and proven results make us who we are, and always engineered and made in America. Imitated but never duplicated. Davis Technologies, when only the best will do. ATI has been helping racers get to the winner's circle for over 60 years now. Our advanced engineering, precision in-house manufacturing, and real-world race experience can help you turn on the win light round after round. When you think about engine protection, consistency, or putting the power to the ground, think of ATI Performance products. Power Glides, 2 or 3-speed 400s, T350s, or high horsepower 4L80s. We can make them better, lighter, faster, and stronger. From 400 to 4,000 horsepower, ATI has the parts for you. Don't forget the best quality, American-made parts. Build the best transmissions and converters. If you don't need a complete transmission, be sure to request the best internal parts you can get, and they come from ATI. ATI is family-owned, has a staff of 80 people who work out of a 100,000 square foot facility with 36 CNC machines. And we do it all in Baltimore, Maryland. Whatever you need, ATI can help. Check out ATIRacing.com or give us a call at 800-ATI-3433. Performance is our passion, and we can make our passion your performance. Winning performance, whether at the strip or on the street, is a passion at ProCharger. There are superchargers, then there's ProCharger. From 400 to more than 4,000 horsepower, ProCharger, celebrating 30 years of leading the industry with unmatched performance, efficiency, and innovation. Unmatched in the number of national championships and major event wins, ProCharger now has well over 200 national championships in the last 15 years. If you demand the ultimate in power adders, visit ProCharger.com. Schween Motorsports and the rest of the racing teams would like to say thank you to Tommy and Judy Franklin and the rest of the PDRA team for providing us safe and amazing places to race. Thanks to all the sponsors of PDRA for helping make this season possible. We also want to thank Mark Smith Racing, Jerry Bickle Race Cars, M&M Transmission, Buck Racing Engines, and Schweitzer Dynamics for all their help and support. Attention top sportsman racers. Don't forget to run the Vinegar, Schween, and Schmidt contingency stickers for free money for a win or runner-up at all PDRA events. PSI Superchargers, your home of mind-blowing performance since 1988. PSI is home of the original screw supercharger used on many of the front-running PDRA Pro Boost, Top Sportsman, and Top Dragsters. Visit us today at PSISuperchargers.com. From Pro Boost to radical daily drivers, car enthusiasts know where to look for those quality components that give you superior results. Mazir Enterprises offers the very best in cooling and starting system technology for the most demanding applications. For your next starter, water pump, or flex plate, look to Mazir. On the web at Mazir.com.
Liberty's Gears is your elite manual transmission specialist. From street stock to pro mod, their in-house machine shop gives them the advantage to make sure their customers are getting the best quality products possible. Check them out on the web at www.libertiesgears.com or at 586-469-1140.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers racers broad packaged insurance policies that don't leave gaps in coverage. We offer affordable on and off track coverage for racers, and starting in 2023, Perfect Run and Best Package programs, along with our contingency program. You spend money on insurance to get to the track already. Now collect money when you win. Visit them online at LariceMotorsportsInsurance.com or scan the barcode on the banners here at the track.
At Flying A Motorsports, we stock, consign, and design specialty trailers for motorsports competitors across the USA. Flying A offers motorhomes, toter homes, stacker trailers, semi-trailers, gooseneck and bumper pull car trailers with living quarters, toy haulers, and motorcycle trailers. We offer consignment programs, financing, and can build you a custom unit with all your needs and wants. Go to Flying A Motorsports at flyingamotorsports.com or call us at 800-222-4004.
Stroud Safety is the industry leader in race safety products. They manufacture high-quality nylon seatbelts that are available in many colors. The industry's most dependable parachutes, ballistic-grade SFI certified blankets, completely custom-fitted fire suits, and much more. And the best part is that it's made right here in the USA. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
We'd like to give a special thanks to Casper Performance Edge and Victus Bats for sponsoring the #1 qualifier awards for PDRA Pro Street. Casper Performance Edge is a specialty automotive shop specializing in street and strip performance. They're backing the cash for your great performance. And Victus Bats is supplying your custom bat trophy. Great job, drivers and crew. And thanks again to Casper Performance Edge and Victus Bats for sponsoring the PDRA Pro Street #1 qualifier award. Race-winning reliability? No problem. Record-setting technology? No problem. M&M Transmissions has what you need. They build everything custom from transmissions to torque converters. You can also get their latest and greatest shifter design that most of the current race cars have. Check them out on the web at www.mndmtransmission.com or find them on Facebook, M&M Transmission. MagnaFuel Products, the leader in racing fuel systems, provides the highest quality CNC machined fuel pumps and pressure regulators on the market today. All MagnaFuel products are proudly built and assembled within the United States. MagnaFuel leads the industry with their ProStar, QuickStar, and ProTuner series products. Street cars to all-out race cars or anything in between, MagnaFuel has a system to meet your every need. MagnaFuel is always expanding our extensive line of products, so check out our new products online. MagnaFuel products have been fueling champions for over 20 years. Visit us on the web at magnafuel.com and like us on Facebook. Keep your fuel moving forward with MagnaFuel. Maxima Racing Oils was born out of a desire to outperform others on the track. And it's that dedication to provide a quality product prepared to stand up to the high-stress environment of competition that makes it a top choice for racers. Maxima Racing Oils was founded in 1979. From its very beginning, Maxima has been focused on providing top-notch products for racers. Dick Lachine and Roland Reed founded the company after developing an improved lubricant for the motocross endeavors of Dick's son, Ron Lachine. Since then, Maxima has expanded its offerings to include a wide variety of lubricants, coolants, and more for power, sport, and performance automotive needs. Maxima first commercialized its automotive offerings in 2012. If you're serious about being in the winner's circle, then you have to be serious about Cali's performance products. Callie's crankshafts, camshafts, and connecting rods have grown to be the industry leader for innovative product design. Now with our sister company, Energy Manufacturing, machining billet aluminum, cast aluminum, and cast iron blocks, we have the complete bottom end for your next engine. Be sure and visit Callie's online at www.callies.com or Energy at www.energymanufacturing.com.
Cool Shirt Systems is the world's premier driver cooling system, cooling over 50,000 drivers to date. Whether it's the ultra-portable and convenient drag pack system or the long-lasting club system, Cool Shirt has a cooling system to keep you cool in the lanes. Check out their webpage at www.coolshirt.com to find a product that best suits your needs.
Looking for in-car radio services? Look no further than RH Two-Way. Gino on the property at every PDRA event will be here to assist you with your radio needs. Check them out online at www.rh2way.com or find them on Facebook at RH2 World Headquarters and like their page today. Welcome to Corbin's RV. We're a small, locally owned business here to serve all your automotive and motorhome needs in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Our facility is a full-service automotive truck and RV service garage. We have a variety of parts and supplies available here on site, so please come by our pit for your RV repair needs. Braille Battery, the global leader in race-grade lithium batteries. USA made in sunny Florida since 2009. Braille's 16-volt lithium battery is only 8 pounds and puts out over 2,300 cranking amps. It's the easiest way to drop weight and gain safe, reliable, and long-lasting power. Braille Battery. Who do top PDRA racers and engine builders depend on for their hose and fitting needs? Brown & Miller Racing Solutions. Brown & Miller offers the lightest, most flexible products available on the market today. Visit their website at www.bmrs.net today. At Mickey Thompson, we never stop innovating. Stop by today and see all the new drag racing tires that we have to offer, like the insanely quick Pro Bracket Radial to the Max Traction ET Drag. When Mickey Thompson decides to put this drag tire technology into a high-performing tire for the street, you know it's going to be outstanding. If you need the ultimate street-legal drag performance for new and classic American muscle, the ET Street lineup has you covered with the ET Street SS and ET Street R. We call it Traction Satisfaction. Check out all the Mickey Thompson tires for the street and the drag strip at MickeyThompsonTires.com. Stand on the gas with Mickey Thompson. Located in Richmond, Virginia, AED Performance and Competition Fuel Systems has been manufacturers of the finest hand-built custom carburetors for over 30 years. As Holly's #1 modifier, the best custom carb builder, AED has the ability to build anything from a 352 barrel all the way to the full 2-billet 2.800 Dominator. With AED's knowledge of complete car and engine combinations, combined with outstanding customer service and racer support, AED Competition will give you the winning edge in drag racing, dirt track, marine, circle track, off-road, truck pulling, sand and mud drags, and everything in between. From a 300 cubic inch small block to a 959 cubic inch billet monster, AED Competition Fuel Systems has you covered. Give them a call at 804-271-9107 or visit them on the web at www.aedperformance.com. Remember, your car is custom built. Your carburetor should be too. For 2021, Jessel has turned its focus on sportsman racers with replacement Sportsman steel rockers, providing an affordable upgrade for its Pro aluminum rockers. They're designed to be a direct replacement for Jessel's Pro aluminum bodies and will bolt to existing stands. Each rocker body is manufactured from a premium heat-treated steel alloy with a black oxide coating, providing years of dependable service. These rockers are the perfect fit for boosted or nitrous motors, which build up extreme cylinder pressures. For the ultimate and affordable steel rockers, give Jessel a call today. Jessel's new Sportsman roller lifters feature Jessel's proprietary bronze bushings, the only bushing lifter available with Jessel's unparalleled precision and reliability. Starting with an 8620 heat-treated and polished lifter body, these tie bar-style roller lifters have a pressurized oiling circuit and share many of the components found in Jessel's Pro Series tie bars. Available for all popular blocks, the Jessel Sportsman roller lifters are perfect for all but the most extreme engine packages. Learn more at Jessel.com. Today's race is brought to you by Kaiser Compressors, the official air compressor of PDRA.